Hey guys, I got asked to do a review on the Everything Nice palette from Too Faced, which is this beauty right here. So, to kind of like get into the whole discussion of this palette, I didn't get the one from last year. I wasn't able to really get my hands on that because it kind of sold out by the time I found out about it. I got the one the year before it. I want to say it was a Shadow Bonbons, but I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. But that was my version of the holiday palette from Too Faced. I got it for Christmas from my parents, and I absolutely love that palette. I still use it till this day. So with this palette, you get a cute little bag, just glittery. It has like a cute little ball on it. Also, you get a little brush set on the inside, which is this down. You get a little brush set on the inside, which is like these little brush sets, kind of like a little bronzer brush kind of thing. And then you get a shader brush and a angled kind of brush, and they're kind of like, they're glittery, so, and they're encased in glitter. They're like painted in glitter, so you don't have to worry about the glitter falling off on you, which is a good thing, so you don't have glitter going all over the place in the palette. And you also get a kind of like a little how-to guide on, you get four little guides, and you get one on the back. So to get into the palette, the front features Everything Nice. That's what girls are made of. And it's got nice, glittery accents. It's got, on the back, it's got like, what you get. It's got more glittery accents. Really, it's very, 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 very girly. And it's perfect for holiday looking kind of thing. So, it also has the Too Faced Everything Nice name on the spine of it. So if you're someone like me who has a lot of palettes and you kind of stack them either this way or, like a book, or like, this way, you can always see the name on the palette, so you don't keep, digging around all your palettes trying to find a name. Because a lot of my palettes, I know them by their name somehow, and that's kind of weird, but that's just how I'm organized. So, inside, you get 20 shadows, and you get, it says you get 2 blushes and 2 bronzers, but these are kind of like a little versatile. You can kind of use them depending on your skin tone. You can mix them up. And also, this is where the brushes go, and the little how-to thingy goes. I just kind of took it out for the purpose of the video. So you get quite a bit of a good variety of shadows in this palette. You get some highlights right here. This one can be used as a highlight if you want to, and you get some jewel-toned eyeshadows down here, which are really pretty and really fun for the holidays if you want to do a holiday look. There's a lot of options to do, like neutrals or smoky eyes, or just a colorful eye in general, which is something I like to do. I like to have that variety of either neutrals or colorfuls in a palette because it gives me more options of what kind of eyes I want to do for a day. I want to say when I was watching this video a little while ago, and I will have full pictures of swatches and full details on like the shadows on my blog posts. I just don't want to make this video so long because that's just really ridiculous. I'll have them linked below as well. I'll have that little post linked below for you guys, so you can guys go check that out if you want. I'll have like full swatches. The most pigmented eyeshadows are Chocolate Moon, Secret Lovers, Girly, Top Glam, Live It Up, Totally Fetch, and Fond of You and Be You, Knockout, and Don't Settle. Those are the ones that are high pigmented, so you really only need a little bit of them. Especially Chocolate Moon, you only need a tiny, tiny bit, or you will giantly make a mess all over yourself. So, some of these have a little bit of fallout, like Shiny Happy and Honey Pot have a little bit of fallout, which is the initial fallout when you apply it to your eyes. It has a lot of fallout, but throughout the day they're fine. So the only thing that's an issue with the fallout is if you apply your eyeshadow after your foundation, you will have to have something that shields your, right here, so you don't have fallout falling over your face. But if you do your eyeshadow before you make your foundation like I've done, you don't have to worry about that issue. There's some good transition shades. Fond of You and Be You are really good transition shades to help, blend out darker colors you want to use in a palette. There's some shimmers, there's some mattes. All of them these eyeshadows are really, really good quality. I mean, Too Faced has never failed me on any of their palettes I have gotten. The chocolate bar palette I got from them was never a fail, and I love that palette myself. I mean, Too Faced has never ever failed me on any of their products. they make such good, high quality, high pigmentation, blah, 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 cannot talk. They make such good, high pigmented, high quality shadows that I have come across. And the packaging, their packaging is always cute. I'm always a sucker for cute packaging. That's probably a reason why I like Too Faced so much, is because the packaging is cute. Another good thing about this palette is that the closure is magnetic. So if you kind of like tip it over, it's not going to come open. So if it's like on this side of your, of your storage, it won't keep opening up like this and making a mess everywhere. It does have like a little filmy thing that comes in between this halfway there, so you can prevent fallout from coming, onto the shadows. But I took that out for the purpose of this, and I also threw it out because I don't really need that, because it's going to be sitting on its side anyway. But overall, I do think this palette is a nice palette. I do think, yeah, I really think this palette was really good. I'm really, really excited that I got this. I've been having so much fun with this palette ever since I swatched it and playing with it. I have the bronzer and the blush on today, and I have a few of these shadows in here on my eyes right now. So, I mean, it's kind of like and the only thing I didn't like about the palette is that some of these bronzers and blushes look like they're seemingly, they kind of look like they're moving around. Like this bronzer right here was kind of moving around, so I don't know if they're going to fall the palette or not. Maybe mine was a defective one, but I do not like that, because usually when they start to move around the palette, they end up falling out. So that's my little take on this palette. I do think it is a very good palette. I really think it's worth the money. It's definitely worth a thought of getting it, going into Sephora and swatching it. It is unfortunately a Sephora exclusive for the holidays, so be sure to check it out before it leaves. I really think that it's a good idea to get it, because it is not only cute packaging, it comes with a bag, it's travel friendly, you get a little mascara, and you get a little brush set. So there's a lot of goodies in this palette that really, really caught my eye, that a lot of people love, because I love goodies in palettes. So I definitely think it's worth a thought of checking it out next time you're in Sephora. So definitely check that out. And that is my review on the Everything Nice Too Faced Everything Nice palette. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!